MJG, the perfect combination, boy. You got to go get the new album. Legends in the South, bringing that Memphis, Tennessee style to you right now. Yeah. It's Bad Boy South. Roll and G. The moment you've all been waiting for. Collaboration. Come on now. Let's go. Stop playing. From the underground, Bad Boy from the mound. Spit it how I live it, keep it gutter. That's how we get down. I wanna see you get it crunk. Let me know what where you from. Everybody with me drunk as hell. Break it down and roll it up. Bag it up. A girl like you, like me, can't pass it up. Rolling by, looking good. Put it in reverse and bag it up. What's the deal? Let me make it clear what you got right here. I broke the mold, one of a kind. A fat boy with a gold mouth and shine. Hard to touch, sorry to tell you. Boys out here ain't hard as that. Stalled and G, part of the streets. Cause the streets are a part of us. Lay it down, please direct. No games, we don't play them now. No disrespect, please direct. No stains, we don't straight them now. It's not
Doing up so early.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just got done walking. Finna shower and probably chill till mama get back because I gotta go to the grocery store for Diamond.
Oh,
How are
sounds
you?
exciting. I'm fine.
Girl, going to get groceries ain't exciting shit.
Exciting.
Got to feed the child. Look, the state of Texas says I have to feed you, okay?
And that it does. If you don't feed her, you're in trouble.
That's it, and she don't be understanding.
If you don't feed her, you're gonna be in trouble with her ass.
That's it. Mama, I'm hungry. Well, you should have ate, damn it.
Okay.
But you all right? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. Well, let me go wash my assets.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
No motherfucking body in here. I'm a shoot. 3 shots. Somebody done made me hot. MJG, somebody guards out of line. Police and boys who think they party hard. And when the party started, I know it was all chillin'. I figured that everybody be leaving here all living. You standing too close, probably you asking too much. Baby, you need to get away from around me before it go crazy. Man, we coming round talking about they hot, but they not. Bad boy and MJ, we the truth. Holla at a player, man, streets or the booth. We poppin' at you haters, man, soft. Make their chin hit the floor. Off brand, take their cheese and they Mafio. No, when them real live G's hit the dough.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
When I travel, I love using Expedia. Let me tell you why. The best part is I can book everything I need for trips in one place. Flights, hotels, rental cars, even city tours all through Expedia. I used to spend so much time jumping between sites, booking flights, car rentals, and places to stay. So having it all in one place has made the whole process way easier. And it's not just great for booking, it's a game changer when you're actually traveling. Instead of digging through emails for confirmation numbers, hotel addresses, I can find everything in the Expedia app. Plus, if you bundle your bookings on Expedia, you can get discounts across everything. And I mean everything. And I'm often adding a car or a hotel last minute while on my trip. And at the end of the day, I still get bundle savings. How awesome is that?
Go get the money, go get the money. 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 This the remix, and I'm lit. On the line, cuss my hits. Damn, I plugged the white. How? Cause I'm waiting for the brick. I'm on the west with OT. I just flew in from the east. On that body murder shit. Just caught a body last week. Since they wouldn't let me drink. When I get up post release, I'ma buy so many bottles. They gon' think I'm big niche. When I catch that bird, bitch, I'ma put it to a beat. No, I'ma put it to her brows. Now they really on fleek. See, I grew up in the jacks. Had to fight for my respect. Elevator wasn't working, so we took the pissy steps. I went years without no sex, so you know that pussy wet. And you ain't a real hustler if you can't bust a check, bitch. Push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. 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 Push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. Go get the money, go get the money. Yeah, go get the money, push it, nigga. Go get the money. Gotta push it to the limit. Push it like salt and pepper. Push it, put the bitch on a perky. The cocoa make her feel better. She got a groove back stellar. You ask about her, I'm a seller. I got that water vanilla. White, color thriller in Manila. Push it, push it, push it. As in fight the back with took it. Get it from the fucking Ricky. Hit her, sell her, hoe, cook it. Got your fucking mic, bitch. Cook it, cook it, cook it, cook it. You know, yeah, we sell it. Cook it, and we got all the yellow. Push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. 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 Push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. 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 Go. Push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. 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 Push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. Go get the money, go get the money. Go get the money, go get the money. Go get the money, go get the money.
Well, I'll have another. Make it a double.
Who are you talking to?
Vincent, my server, he's from San Diego.
Dad, Mom thinks she's at a resort again.
Yeah, she told me.
When you'd rather not resort to a virtual resort? This is much better in real life. It matters where you stay. Looking good, babe.
Extra cherries.
Oh, thanks, Steve. You're not from San Diego, are you? Book your summer stay now. Hilton for the stay.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all that you'll let me be. Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity. Oh,
That boy said he gonna keep it Texas, didn't he?
Off in a swag. Big hot shit send you. If I don't like it, then I don't. And I will not not pretend to. Long live Delio and long live PJ. Shout out to that West Dallas. Swung down the freeway. Way back in the gap. Boys had to watch their mouth. Cause sharks turn to trout when caught in that fish trap. Real Dallas cowboy with the boot on their neck. And since we on the Cowboys, that was a motherfucking catch. Oak Cliff, baby, 6735. Merging on the highway where them two bitches collide. I'll paint the picture, make it look like Mona Lisa. If you see me at BT, I'm only here just for the pizza. Tinted windows, 30 east to the Grove. I done swung on Jim Miller, my bro good on that stove. Head to West Dallas, I done made a left on Pickers. I can't push you.
I think Ty Harris is cute, but I should have learned my lesson with dark skins at this point.
Tyler, Texas. Big Sandy, what's your hoe on? She done see me work with Jade from PA to Beaumont. She done heard about the way I stay down when it's tricky. I hop back on 45, so I swing back to my city. With my brown, and you already know. She brought me back a grape Arizona from the stove. She know that I'm a trill, so for me she go low. Cause all trill yeah, I grew up eating noodles, wasn't much up in the fridge. Now we eating good lobster steak, shrimp and squid. I'm 45, I'ma slide out of slid. I done pop my trunk on my own damn kids. Talking about my sperm, drip the wood firm. Swinging out of swan, they go surge when I turn. Fire up the blunt and like Usher, I let it burn. All about my money, I pull up like Big Worm. I pull up in big body, truck kicking like karate. When I hit the H, I holler at my boy Kiani. I rap for a living, I get paid for my hobby. I done booked the first class flight to Abu Dhabi. Ride this clean, down Martin Luther King. Got this one out, stay loud and spill syrup on my jeans. Rain falling like a screen, hold a deuce of green. I just wanna stop Dallas for a plug on the lean. I just wanna drop top, caught a little Uzi verse. Smoothest on the block, beating, knock the tear out of shot. Hold it, let me in the past, I can't let that Jalen Hurts. Every block I ever been, no, I was holding like a purse. I just went from Texarkana all the way out to Mesquite. I shiver on some candy like an apple in the street. And the paddle blood stronger than the college athlete. Hoe got a BBS, so I just wanna have a beat. Young boy, the name with that house she sent you. Hater swing, hit his beam, pray he eat a sensu. Swinging candy line down through your residential. On them big wheels a super pole. Truck lines. I done swung down Highway 6, giving boys hell. From Aggieland to Baylor, SEC to Big 12. Turkey leg trapping, Waco got me feeling nice. Swung through Fort Hood, my trunk saluted boys twice. 512, how's what it do? Broke a tape and had the mixtape, mechanic come through. Spray my plate when I ass in drop. In the deuce down, coaching boys like I'm pop. Haters bully us, Kylie, my nigga never. No line on them 83s, what up, Pat Elwood? I-10 and Masmo, headed to El Paso. Niggas on the phone, broken plans, I'm like last year. I done swung down from Brownsville to Texas. Hoes, they got a degree and a diploma. Swung the whole West the next time I hit the East. Hustle man, Big Ooch and B-Nord, rest in peace.
Wow, baby. Boy, I'm finna swing, left a stain on South Main. Riding down Crane, I pop trunk on 2 trains. Went by U of H and TSU, got 2 brains. I got my grills clean, then I swung on Johnny Dang. Main, I ain't tripping, swung way to Kane Wisdom. With C-Dog, it tastes the ways drink in my system. Swung through stop 6 with my partners in that murder. Then I'm headed back to Houston just to grab a trail burger. Crawling like a turtle, making heads turn circles. Skipping like commercials, my bag the leg purple. Rest in peace, Selena, swung way to Corpus Christi. Backwoods twisted, what it do is power whiskey. Riding candy toy, they say there go that boy. I scooped up G-Nut and pop trunk past a boy. I swung on 0, it made my car turn blue.
This the big hog and DJ Screw. Already, baby.
Holla at me, baby.
Spend without controls. That's how dollars slip away. The Corpay MasterCard gives you the visibility and control to make every payment count. Keep
Strawberry and orange Kool-Aid with my britches. What's on the cabinet? That's the... I don't know what it is. It might have been clean water. It touched me.
Silly with the 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga.
Mama came home from work with breakfast for us. I'm glad, because after walking, I really didn't want to cook no breakfast. I was going to have to go buy it as soon as she got home so somebody could stay here with Diamond. Oh, and I got a twist donut. Yes! Is it Celia? No, it's glazed. We're going to take our blessings. Yes! I love me a twist donut. Cinnamon preferred. I don't know where she went, but they definitely give you mini kolaches. I got some Gatorade in the freezer. My arms are definitely gonna be sore today. I was swinging my back while I was walking around the neighborhood. So I'm definitely gonna have to try to stay warm for most of the day, at least until I get sleepy. The last thing I need is my arms locking up on me or my shoulder. Because again, I don't have any serious injuries, PTSD from playing sports or anything like that. Most of mine is just from over time. But, baby, I don't need to go to sleep and take a nap like this, and then I wake up, I can't even get my shoulder down. Because that's no bueno. Ooh. That Kool-Aid feel good going down. It's not no sweet. And it ain't got nothing to do with my Kool-Aid. We'll eat this later after we eat something savory. Because that kolache wasn't enough, obviously.
Shoot again.
Lord Jesus, these are grammatical errors. If you were my mom and I said a bad word, what would you do? Pop you on your damn lip? Don't say that shit no more. He will never sin again. Excuse me.
To witness the funeral of this fine young specimen.
Oh, this fine young specimen.
Fine gentleman.
Hell, I took care of all my business yesterday. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go to the grocery store for $1 and put gas in my truck. Cause baby, it ain't nothing but a spit in there. I think I can make it to the gas station. That might be about it. I'm finna get in her bed since she all over mine. Oh, I should have grabbed a blanket. I don't know if these sheets got crumbs on them. Because my kid be eating in the middle of the night, y'all. We found out. And we had to get her ass. And we might not always catch everything. We're finna go get us a blanket. Excusez-moi. And that's if I don't fall asleep. But at any rate, at least my mama will be here. If she's still asleep when I need to go. If not, she can go with me. Kill a motherfucker. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. Mr. Big, Mr. Big. Mr. Big, Mr. Big. They call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big.
I hit the street slanging yayo when I sold up my block. Selling eight, selling deals, selling $20 rock, selling dimes, selling nickels to the junkies on my track. Getting my dick sucked with the crumbs from the crack. Some nigga tried to jack me, but he only had a knife. A clip full of hollow tips took the bitch's life.
Yeah, I need to give me some cigars. I've been working with my papers for the last couple of nights, which was fine once I actually got it down. But I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. My papers don't have enough weight on it. I need my cigars. Didn't it say walk done, Niata? You didn't read? That's not walking. I don't walk. I don't washed my ass. I'm resting. Diamond in that sleep. So I can't do nothing but be bored to my. Niata, don't be laughing at me.
Hey,
Hello to my new homeowner.
right, girl. That literally took all day.
Yes, I heard it's a long process. How do you feel?
I feel good. The actual like with the mortgage company and like all of that, that I was done with that at like 2 o'clock. Girl, I had the internet people come, and then I had the security person come. That took. We did not leave that house till 9 o'clock.
Hey, you gotta get your business taken care of, poo poo.
I did. I had to get like a whole security system, girl, because you know my mom is staying with me temporarily, but after she leave, it's just me and my baby.
Right.
That's precious cargo.
Yeah. And so are you.
But if I'm honest though, like I would have went with like the cheaper of the security thing if I wasn't a mom, because I'm like it's just me.
Exactly.
But I had to get
Otherwise, we have to go overboard.
the bells and whistles for my little one.
Mm-hmm.
That man didn't even get to go over the other options. He was like, "You don't want to go over the other options?" No,
And
you
I got
good.
a baby. And that's what matters.
And that's exactly what I told him. I said, "I have a baby. You see her."
Mm-hmm.
I,
I'll tell people that in a minute. I got a baby. How old is she? 9. She ain't no baby. Yes, she is. I pushed her out. She gonna forever be my baby.
okay, you say whatever you want. It ain't got to be your baby, but that's definitely my baby.
Exactly. She still yearns to get up in my boobs, just like I yearn to get up in my mama's boobs. Hey, Tiana. Hey, girl. Good morning. I miss Diamond being that small, looking at her little face.
Girl, I've been enjoying every second of it. Other people be trying to rush it, and I'm like, I'm not trying to rush nothing, cause she's only gonna be this little for a short amount of time. She only
I
gonna
told
be.
I told my adopted baby, she was like, people kept complaining to her about, or talking to her about not holding her baby all the time. I looked at her ass and said, hold your motherfucking baby. That is your baby. If you and your baby have some detachment issues, it's because you did not hold your baby enough. Hold your fucking baby, girl. So I'm like, okay, I'm not playing. Hold your damn child.
Yeah,
You and your baby in here together. Hold that damn baby.
yeah. My ex's mom, she tried to tell me that I hold my baby too much. I said, I said, okay. I said, wait a minute. I said, she's 1. She's still a baby. Her only form of communication is physical.
I feel like that comes from
She's not
people.
talking.
I feel like that comes from people that was forced to have children. I do feel like that. Because why would you not want to sit and hold your baby? If they sitting up hollering, you need to figure out why they hollering. Because babies, for the most part, will shut the fuck up as long as they got a clean ass, a pacifier, or some milk, and they're warm.
And I
So
told her,
hollering something wrong.
cause then she said something to the effect that if I'm always holding her, like it's gonna make it harder when she go over other people's house. I said, well, she don't have to go to other people's house.
And don't.
I stopped that in her track. And
If
then I
I
told
ask
her,
you to help me and you can't or don't want to, then just say that. And then I go cry and whine to myself and figure it the fuck out. But don't help me and then turn around and talk shit to me because I ain't gonna never want you to do shit for me again.
I said, I'm not gonna stop holding her. I said that's crazy. She's still a baby. I don't think it had clicked in her head because of the way they grew up.
Mm-hmm.
They think that once your baby is past a couple of months, you don't need to be holding your baby no more.
Right.
Thank you.
Baby, Diamond is 9 and I was sad when I couldn't hold her because of my leg and my hip. Like, come on now. That's detachment right there. I could not hold her the way I wanted to. Like, now that I'm getting my body back together, it shows me that I cannot pick up on my 9-year-old child no more. I have to get my body back together because it don't feel right not being able to pick up on my child. Now, if she was
Yeah,
a whole lot bigger than me, then that'd be one thing. But for as small as she is, I can
yeah.
still pick her up. So yeah, once my leg and hips started, baby, I can't pick up my baby. That's a problem for me. And she's 9. I don't care.
I'm gonna pick up my baby each and every time. You hear me? Okay, that's what be wrong with these kids now. They don't have no type of emotional attachment to their parents.
But we're not supposed to say it out loud. We the problem because we notice it.
Not over here. We breaking cycles over here.
All day.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to hug. You need a kiss or whatever you need. We got it.
Now, when you're done crying, let's talk about it and figure out a solution. So everything as far as furniture and stuff like that, you already had that in your apartment. You don't have to like rebuy nothing.
Girl, this apartment, hold on, I don't know how to flip it, but this is my desk.
Right.
Yeah, all of this stuff is going. Ain't nobody buying shit.
Okay. Because I was like, your apartment look kind of big. That look like it can go into a whole house.
It can, and this apartment is pretty big. I think it's like 1244 square feet for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So, but
Because
I think,
ours was like uh, under 12 for a 2 bedroom. 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
yeah.
We made it work because them bedrooms are small as fuck.
But the only difference that's between my apartment and my house is that the secondary bedrooms, like the 3 extra bedrooms, are smaller.
Which is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, but my living room, my kitchen, I have a dining area, living like that is bomb. So I already told my family. I said I'm hosting all the holidays.
Right? Me and my ex-husband was trying to get a house just so we could do that. We got tired of house hopping. Baby, y'all get on that motherfucking nerves and it's too many of y'all. Come on, y'all coming to our house whenever we get one.
I said kids' birthday parties because I'm the only one with a house now.
Right. Talking about y'all can use my house, but y'all definitely got to clean up when y'all get done.
Right. So it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be a lot of fun because now my niece and my 2 nieces and my nephew they can come over. They only about 40 minutes away, I think.
That's not too
So
bad.
yeah, my mom is moving in this weekend
Yeah.
because her lease is up on the 31st, and they trying to ask her if she gonna leave out sooner. She said I tried to leave sooner and y'all didn't want to do that. So no.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so, because she tried to ask them could they take her security deposit and use it for May's rent and let her leave early. They didn't want to do that, so
Right.
she said,
It was gonna look
"No,
bad
no."
on the business.
but now they want her to leave early. You
Mhm.
don't get to no when
They
she
want to
offered it.
frustrate her now that she's pretty much gotten herself prepared without whatever help that she asked them for. Yeah, that shit is frustrating. I'm glad she's only gonna take care of her business.
Yep. She already put some of her stuff in the house yesterday, girl.
That's how you do it, a little bit at a time.
So she'll be fully moved in this Saturday. I gotta go back Saturday because they gotta finish doing my security stuff. So God, and then my next door neighbors already moved in on the left side of me, not the right side.
Okay, cool. And you met them
Girl,
already, or you just seen them in passing?
no, they was outside. They was outside, like their car was there, and then like later on that evening, like they hopped in the car and left. So they was there. I'm assuming they had already moved in,
Gotcha. Cause I was
but
gonna be like, girl, you a real grown up. Cause I ain't that friendly yet. If I see you in passing, hey, how you doing?
no,
That's
they
what I
said
mean.
like they spoke and like I spoke to them. Like it was like, hey, hey. But like
Mhm.
I gotta be a little bit more social because I got a baby. I gotta help her learn to like talk to people and get to know people in the neighborhood so she can like grow up and have an actual childhood with the people in her neighborhood.
Yeah, Diamond actually helps me with that. The older she's gotten, because I always talk, but when it comes to Diamond, because I went through certain stuff, I don't be wanting her to do certain shit when we in public. But her running up and hugging some random ass lady one day, I had to tell her, girl, mommy got some issues, okay, that you don't know about. However, don't run off and hug nobody. I don't know this person. Do you know this person? No, I just felt like she needed a hug. Okay, Jesus can give her a hug. Get your ass back over here. Don't do that to me. Because I used to walk off. I used to walk off in the store because people knew my family. A lot of people knew who I was until I went through some stuff. So it's all that walking off stuff I can't do because everybody don't know my child, and I'm like that for a reason. If you know my child, it's through social media or through our families. And if you see my child with somebody other than the people you know she's supposed to be with, you better to call 911. That's why I tell my people, somebody do something, somebody snatch you, you better scream, holler, kick, punch, whatever the fuck you gotta do until we get to you.
So them papers about this thick.
I bet.
I said I ain't going nowhere. Cause I don't know if I told you, but I got in the first home buyer program where they paid my full down payment and I don't have to pay it back if I stay in the house for 3 years. It's just completely forgiven.
Good. They
Girl,
were
ain't
trying
nobody
to get me and him to do a program, but what the hours or the for the classes were on days where we both worked. And I'm like, that's not gonna work for us. We just gonna have to get us a house old fashioned way and work for it.
mm-mm.
Because we both worked. I was still working at what was I working at? We were working at JP Morgan.
Oh, I didn't know you was
We
trying to
were,
get a house during that time.
we were trying to get in the Viridian out there. Girl, them houses were nice. We were trying to get in the Viridian out there in HEB. What is it? HEB? That area.
The
What is it?
Hurst
First,
Euless
Euless, Bedford.
in Bedford,
Yes,
yeah.
that area. That is so weird to say when you're thinking about the store. But yes, we were trying to get us a house out in that area because we just like the suburban life out there. Like he's
It
from the
is
hood.
nice. I lived in that area.
Yeah, I'm from the hood and I'm from the suburbs. So I kind of knew what I liked. I knew what I
Yeah,
wanted.
that's like a nice area, but it's not so nice that it's so expensive.
Right, girl, because they got all types of shit out there. Now I said I'm kind of glad we didn't live out here now because I'm pretty sure them taxes is up in that ass.
I don't know. I was there in like 2022, 2023. It was pretty decent. I had a one bedroom, but I had a pretty big one bedroom.
Yeah, yeah. The
So,
apartments out there were pretty nice, depending on what side and what apartments you were in. Because the first set of apartments we were in, they were definitely roach infested and raggedy. But we were both going to school, and that was all we needed for to go to sleep and get the fuck up and go do what we needed to do. Baby, that's why I said I can never be in another roach infested nothing. Baby, you better get all the bombs and everything before I move my shit up in this motherfucker. Cause
I know my mom was talking about I gotta bring my bug spray and I gotta spray. I said, girl, do what you got to do.
that's it, protection. Cause the first night we moved into his apartment, cause the first apartment was his apartment. We moved into that sucker. We left to go get groceries after his mom, my dad, and my dad's friends helped him move into his first apartment. And we went to the grocery store to get all the groceries that his mom and granny didn't get for him, and whatever extra cleaning stuff that he needed. Baby, when we got back and we flicked that light on, baby, it was a roach on every wall. I said, "Oh no!" I'm gonna go. I said, "You taking me back home to my mama tonight?" He told me, "No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." Boy, it's a roach. I said, "I'm sleeping with my head covered up. I'm not sleeping with my mouth open."
I wouldn't have been sleeping. Like I said,
And baby, he was on the edge of the bed because he had me up against the wall. Booty and all. Come on, we went on the edge of the bed because your ass gonna hit the floor. I ain't touching this wall. You scoot over. No, nigga, it might be a roach on the wall. Suffer.
girl, you went to sleep.
I had no choice. We had been up all day. And it was hot. It was August. So he had just started school at UTA and I was in her school. So I was doing the teachers program and
Girl, I
doing
would have
off
told
the
my mama to
line.
come get me. Come get
Baby,
me.
it was 10 o'clock at night. Ruby was not finna come get me.
Come
Cause
get
I was grown at that point. I'm finna go be with my man for the night.
Oh, that's why you couldn't call her because you was
Right.
talking this.
Us and the roaches. Tell my baby it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's nasty in here.
Not him trying to convince you everything is gonna be okay.
Girl, cause
Say
he
it's
wanted
a
this coochie.
roaches.
Baby, he wanted this coochie. He was not trying to let me go back to my mama. Oh, it's nasty in here.
You think you finna get some in a roach infested apartment?
Wasn't in there doing nothing but wrapped up in there like some burritos.
Now he know he wasn't gonna get no play with some roaches. You gonna put on a show for the roaches?
I'm pretty sure I got on his nerves that first night. Cause baby, every time I woke up, I thought it was a roach on the wall looking at me.
Please tell me y'all did not stay for that entire lease.
We did. Eventually, they had somebody come in and spray and stuff like that. And then we obviously were doing what we needed to do on our part to keep them from coming in. Because, sometimes when maintenance spray stuff, it don't always hit. So we let them do what they needed to do because we obviously had to report that and document it to let them know that we did have an issue with bugs. So after that, we started buying our own shit and kept doing what we doing. We had no problems after we reported it.
Oh.
But baby, it was just that first night because it's like that is your first impression, bruh. Like, oh my God, there's a roach on everyone.
I remember I had an ex who had an apartment and he was too much of a cheapskate for me. And I said, "You're going to have to take me home." He said, "You don't want to stay?" I said, "No." I said, "I don't." I said, your temperature's not right. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not finna keep, you know.
Because
I
if I'm
said,
your lady, you're supposed to make sure I'm comfortable.
my thing is that if it's your apartment and you saying that it's gonna be what you want it to be and you're not willing to compromise, take my ass home then.
Right,
That's
because you're
cool.
not your lady then. You being a jerk, and I don't want to deal with it.
And then he texted me one night when I was at my school and he was like, "Hey, do you want to come over?" I said, "No." He said, "Oh, why not?" I said, "Because I got internet here."
Ooh.
He said, "But I wanted to spend some time together." I don't. I said, "You don't got no internet. You gonna be at work." So I
What the hell
said,
I'm going to do sitting up in there while
"I'm
you
not
talking?
gonna be comfortable because you don't want to change the temperature, so I don't want to come."
Right.
And I think after I said that, I also said I want to break up.
It be like that sometimes, because I'm not going to be talking to you about stuff that's going to be comfortable for me.
I said, "You're right. It is your apartment. You the one that pay all the bills. You absolutely right. You
But
can
all I
get
asked for
taken
is just
care
one
of."
little corner of space with the right temperature, some snacks, a blanket, a pillow maybe, and some Wi-Fi. That's all I wanted.
But
But I couldn't.
girl, I'm so anti man.
I'm not anti-man. I'm anti-bullshit.
I think I'm anti man because even if one get to texting me, my nerves just.
Men texting me don't bother me. It depends on the man. Because if I've already told you I'm not interested, why you still asking for my coochie? I don't even want you smelling it. Do you not realize that? I'm not interested. I can't. You do not get wet if I tell you I'm not interested. I don't give a damn how much you say you gonna eat this motherfucker. Sir, I said I'm not even finna open my legs, so you ain't finna eat nothing.
I think you need to call somebody else. I think you need to get one of them girls on the corner, sir.
That's it. They'll let you eat it all day
Pay them
long.
a
You don't
couple
have
of
to pay them
dollars and
for it.
you'll be
That's it. You
fine.
don't have to pay them for it. But go over there. They got something you can eat.
Right.
Cause I said
It's
I
like
don't.
this man on TikTok was messaging me, and I said, "Sir, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm not looking for friends. I just be scrolling on TikTok."
Hey
He
brother,
told
I'm in dining room. Hey, my hey, muscles are your muscles.
Yeah, I was like, "Sir, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm not interested. I just be on TikTok scrolling, looking at videos. I'm not trying to make no friends."
And see, I've been like that all my life. I'm perfectly okay with saying no. I'm not interested in that. I'm okay with being friends, but right now I don't want no friends unless it's the man that wants me. I don't really want no friends. But it's just like y'all, and then you trying to talk to me, and then you making all these grammatical errors. You do not have to be a professor. You do not have to be a genius, yo. But them 4 little last letter words that we learned in 1st and 2nd grade, we should not be fucking up on them words, bro.
I don't understand why you don't know the difference between two and two.
That's it. And 2, because it's 3 of them.
Two, okay?
And there, and there.
And girl, tell me why one time. Now this wasn't a dude. This was a girl, and I was working on a cruise ship. This girl gonna tell me about. I need to call me a Uber. I said, "What the hell is a Uber? A
Baby,
Uber?" I said, "You needed to shorten 4 letters."
exactly. Say the whole word.
And she was like, "Yeah, it's called a Uber." I said, "Girl, it's called a Uber. It's you just took
Bye,
off
brother.
two."
Love you. Be careful. Kiss the baby. Kiss the baby.
I said, "I know you ain't like you already shortening a short word." I said, "Uber is just 4 letters." And yeah, she
Right?
was. She was.
She was a palm color person.
Yeah. And then she got in trouble for some stupid stuff. Girl, I was just like,
Like, there's nothing wrong with the slang. There's nothing wrong with none of that stuff. But when it comes to like the professional parts of stuff, especially if people don't be knowing the slang part and the cutoffs and all that shit,
she
baby,
was the only person I ever heard of say, "Ooh."
I ain't never heard of Uber before in my life, and I don't even use Uber.
I ain't never heard. She was the one and only person that ever shortened it to "Ooh." I said, "Girl, that's like trying to make fetch happen. It's not happening."
Okay. Not gonna.
Stop trying to make it happen. It's not gonna happen.
Oh my god. Because I still don't understand, which I get it for people who don't drive, can't drive, or whatever. But this whole Uber thing and Lyft thing, I'm sorry, I'm not just hopping up in no motherfucking car. Okay, I've been kidnapped on more than one occasion. I'm not just getting in no random ass person's car. Sorry, no.
Girl, I think you should neither.
Thank you. I don't
I
know why
think
people
after you
don't
get
understand it because
kidnapped,
when I tell people
you
no, I
should.
don't want you to give me no Uber. Well, why not? I'd rather drive or I'd rather you come get me. Do I have to really explain that shit? And it gets on my nerves. Never mind. I'll drive myself. It's okay if I really want to come see you.
I mean, my thing is like when I was out on the cruise ships, it was kind of like necessary
Right.
because
Different.
that's a little bit different. But also too, like I was splitting Ubers with people that I was with on the
Right.
cruise ship. So if I was gonna get kidnapped,
We going together.
we all getting the
Or we
fuck
finna keep their
kidnapped.
ass. What we doing?
Okay, so that's the one thing I will say is that if you're gonna take a Uber, don't take it by yourself.
Never. I'll drive my damn self.
And you need to take somebody who you know that can defend themselves and help you too.
Well, girl, I ain't got no friends like that no more. And at this point, I'm carrying a bag. So,
Well, you need to be driving your car.
girl, I need to get it fixed. I gotta go sell some ass to get the sucker fixed because my daddy can't get it fixed fast enough.
Girl, you better let your daddy fix it, save you some coin.
Girl, it's taking my daddy too long. Like, he's saying I can drive it, but I need to get this sucker fixed ASAP because that alignment is killing me. That front alignment is killing me. I can't get past 65 on the freeway without that. That's what I mean by I need my own shit because these niggas trying to kill me.
Girl.
My daddy
Oh,
told me,
how
if
is
you just
summer
slow
going
down, you know
for?
your child is a speed demon, and when I gonna get there, I want to get there, yo. Like you knew what you was doing, daddy. That's why I had the car that I had. Did I want a car? No, but I had a sports car and did what it needed to do.
How's Diamond doing with summer?
Summer just started.
Oh,
So I've been letting her sleep so far, and now she been put into whatever little chores my mom and daddy got for me because mad stuff. I can't go get no books and shit just yet because I have no money. So when I do get some extra money, then I go to the teacher store and just get her like some multiplication books, and we just gonna start from the bottom and go from there.
that's good to keep her still like
Yes, because
keeping
that's
up
what
with
my
those
mom and grandma
skills.
did with us. I loved learning. So my grandma would give me a pen and a piece of paper and just tell me to sit down and shut up and go do something. And I would sit there and do it. But
Yeah, my
Diamond,
mom gave
basically,
me activity books too, but I asked for them.
but
So
Diamond was basically taken away from me in the during the time period where I was teaching her so much that it was hard for me to get her back on that teaching that I was doing for her. So we've been struggling for a minute on this discipline and all of that shit as you've seen. So yeah.
girl, I be cracking up when you be putting them statuses on Facebook. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Crack up, baby, because if you don't laugh, I ain't gonna laugh about it. Shit, I need to laugh through this shit.
Right. You try to tell somebody you talk about fuck you. I said,
That's
what?
it. Like, mind your motherfucking business. I don't give a damn what your issues or lack of issues are. I got issues. Mind your fucking business.
Girl, I be cracking up because you be putting the screenshots of the text messages.
Baby, I don't have my number saved in here, so why are you calling my phone? Is it for a job? Is it for medical reasons? Is it for diamond? Baby, fuck you and stop calling my phone.
Well, I'll be like, look, I'm glad, sometimes, I think what people don't understand is that sometimes healing it don't look nice.
My healing ain't never looked nice. That's why once I went through the process by myself, I knew I was not going back to my ex-husband because I've already been through this. And that's why I was trying to explain it to him.
A lot of people don't realize that when you get completely healed, though, sometimes you do get a lot meaner.
Yes, but let them tell it. I've been mean my whole life, so that just shows you how long I've been going through things.
Yeah. But it's because people don't understand the lack of boundaries that they don't respect when it comes to you.
Starting from a child, 2 years old.
Exactly.
2 years old, Pookie.
Exactly. Because it's at some point, it's like, okay. And this was the same thing I was telling my mom a couple months ago. It's like, okay, when I'm telling y'all nicely, y'all don't hear me.
Now, when I become a nigga, then you hurt me.
But I said, but then when my delivery, quote unquote, is wrong, that's when y'all hear me. But when I was being nice about the shit, wasn't nobody moving.
Girl, I like how professional you get. You like my mama. Remember, I used to tell y'all my mama can make you feel this big without even cussing at your ass. And now she cuss. So just imagine how bad you really feel after she add them sentence enhancers.
Girl, I'm so professional and so like nice and polite to people until you piss me off.
That's it.
Because
I
I'm gonna
hate
be
that I've been
honest
in
with
so
you.
many situations where I have been pissed off because professionally, this is killing me. Because I've been in so many professional environments and succeeded very well. It's just the bullshit behind the scenes.
Yep. And then like it was one time, I got into it with her dad or whatever, and I told that nigga, I said, I am the nigga in the relationship. I wear the pants in this relationship. What the fuck you mean?
That's it.
Talking about I'm not that nigga. I said I'm the nigga that pays the bills. I'm the nigga that got 2 cars. I said we've been in this apartment for 3 months. I've paid all the bills. I said you gave me $750 total in the span of 3 months. I said that's not even half the rent for one fucking month,
All the
nigga.
utilities at least, but thank you.
I said I am that nigga. You can't tell me that I'm not that nigga.
Right. Who is that?
And I said
He just
you.
came. He left though.
I said you just a dumbass nigga.
Marco. I don't know what he came for. He came in and spoke, and then he told me bye.
Yeah, he gonna talk about what he say? He said I said I am that nigga. He said no you not. You just think you better. I said I am better.
That's it.
And
Because if
then
everybody
he
else
said
thinks
something to the effect of like what does that make you that you had a baby with me? I said I made a bad decision.
right.
That don't dictate that I'm still that nigga.
Because if I have to talk to you in that way, I obviously realize what I did and where I messed up at.
I said, but you won't catch me slipping again.
That's it.
Ain't nobody. I said I got caught one time. I don't need to learn my lesson 5-6 times. I got caught slipping one time, and that's all you gonna get, nigga. And ever since then, the only thing you can say is that I maybe had. You can't say I had the wrong baby, but you can say I had a baby with the wrong person.
The wrong person. People be getting on my nerves talking about, but if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have Diamond. God would have given me Diamond regardless.
I said, and I had told my mom and my sister the same thing. I said, I know exactly when I would have ended the relationship, 2020. I said the moment I found out I was pregnant, that was like a very happy moment for us. But if I could go back, I'd be like, hey, just so you know, I know we in a good spot, but let's just go ahead and cut all off, sister.
Girl, I was trying to end it while we was engaged. She got saved by my daddy. My daddy gave him somewhere to live. He got saved by the grace of the barbecue man.
Girl, I remember you saying that like you had like y'all were married and like y'all were like in the process of moving or something, and like he couldn't live with his family or whatever, and so like
So
you
that
didn't.
time frame, yes.
You said like we don't do that shacking up stuff.
Well,
So
no, I didn't have a problem with shacking. It was my uncle who was a preacher that had an issue with us shacking. I said, shacking ain't in the Bible, so that don't bother me. That don't even offend me. And he was like, well, you don't need to be saying that. I said
but
it already.
I always thought it was like pretty good of you to make sure that he had somewhere to lay his head because obviously his family wasn't looking out
Well,
for
at that
him.
point, we had too much family feud going on. That's why I was like, okay, he need to go stay somewhere else. I need to go stay with my family so we can truly figure it out. Because at this point, I'm back at home. So if shit don't work out, I'm back at home up under my daddy.
No. This was when like before we had found out you was pregnant with Diamond.
Right. No, we had so much drama. So there was so much drama before that. And Miss Rachel actually caught me one day because I didn't have my ring on no more. And she was standing next to my desk. Nobody knew what Miss Rachel was talking to me about because half the time didn't nobody know what Miss Rachel or Miss Kim would be talking to us about. But Miss Rachel was standing right here talking to me as if she was talking to me about work stuff. And she asked me certain questions, and I pretty much told her because I had been listening to her story. And she was like, okay, well, you've already taken it off. That was the first step. She was like, if you truly don't want to be with him and he truly don't want to be with you, y'all need to make sure so that y'all aren't getting each other too involved. And I told her, yes, ma'am, I definitely understood that because I knew marriage was something serious. Oh, excuse me. Did you leave me?
She's signing out.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on live.
She just told me, he just said he came to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he didn't tell me what he was coming there for.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
He said,
Yes, ma'am. If Diamond get up, then I'll just take her to the store with me.
why? She entertained herself yesterday. She can entertain herself today.
Okay.
She didn't bother nothing.
Are you doing a sleep study thing again today or no?
I'm gonna do a sleep today.
Okay, good night. Niata must have got a phone call. Yeah, I uploaded another video and it got me for the copyright thing, so I need to go through that one and see which
Stop trying to open my puzzles. Stop trying to open my puzzles.
see which part of my videos I need to take out so I can post my video. My bad, girl. My mama was talking to me.
No, you fine. my boss was texting me, and then like my security guy for the house was also texting me.
Gotcha.
So you good?
But yeah, Miss Rachel had talked to me about all of that. Like Miss Rachel really helped me through the process of if I wanted to get married or not. Because I was like, we learned certain things from our family and friends or whatever, but it was good getting advice from somebody from a different culture and who had been through certain things before, and stuff like that, and to talk to me about that. That's why I was like, when I knew for a fact that I was ready to leave him, I was like, I knew. Because again, this is not my first serious relationship. This is my first full-term child, yes. But I've been pregnant before. I've had the attachment before. That's why I was like, I know what I do and don't want in this life. And this ain't it. I'm pretty sure being married to a first family, this is not the stuff that I'm supposed to be dealing with. Whether I smoke weed or not. Because weed is of the earth.
What we got to do with the situation?
Hello.
I don't understand that connection.
My ex-husband was taught different things, different ways. So that's why I was like, he's stupid. I think I have to go get me my hand sanitizer.
Seems like chasing papers what's important to you. Maybe trying never be faithful to you.
Well, I'm having to learn this new phone, so
You do. Listen, I got a phone that I'm over here still learning too. The only thing is because I do so much on my iPhone, my parents were able to keep the phone that they could for me to still be able to do my business. Baby, I can't do shit on that phone.
yeah, no, I got the 17 Pro Max, and I haven't had a new phone since the 12 came out.
This is 15 Pro Max. And I bought it when I was working a couple of years ago. Well, I started the process, but he finished paying it off when we were still being cordial to one another. So at least he paid my phone off before he decided to cut my whole system, my whole everything off.
Yeah.
So I can't do nothing on this damn phone but be on YouTube and make phone calls. Like, bruh, like even
How is your leg?
it's okay. It's healing. It's still itchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's still itchy, but at least I can point my toes again, girl. Because I felt weird. Oh man. I felt weird, girl, when I couldn't point them toes. I walk with my feet like this, even when I was big. My feet were like that. So when this happened, and I told my mom, I said, I don't like it. My toes don't do it no more. Even though there's a reason why my toes do that, but that's how I know I'm not healed. My toes don't do it no more. Why not?
Girl, tell me why all day yesterday getting in the house, I did not cry, right? Just excited. That lady told me she was upgrading my stuff, my phones and stuff, and I was getting like a new phone, new iPad, and a new watch. Right? She gave me a pretty good deal, so I did it, right? Tell me why for some reason I thought I was just gonna take my 12 back home with me, and she talking about we get through 95% of the process, and she talking about, okay, you ready to erase this phone? I said, huh?
Yes, that's the whole point, Pookie. But unless you tell them
Girl,
another
it did
time that you
not
want to see
click
your
to
phone.
me. It did not click to me. And she was like, well, that's how I was able to get you the $200 discount. I said,
Yes, you have to give them the phone.
girl, tell me why I started crying.
Why did you want to keep it though if you were getting a brand new one? You just for a backup?
No, I cannot tell you what made me cry about it. And I think it was
The
because
sentimental value. I'm not playing with you.
it's like I've had that phone for like 6 years. It was the phone I've had the longest. It had been paid off. You know, it really wasn't giving me no issues, but I really like, to be honest with you, like I said, I really didn't have no issues with my phone.
That's how I was with my Android before everybody kept complaining that I needed to get an iPhone because I was fucking up the group chat. I don't give a fuck. My husband paying for my shit. I'm not finna get that expensive ass shit just to appease you bitches.
Oh, girl, my phone was completely paid off,
It,
unblocked. It was mine, you
it is
know.
mine, my number and everything.
So, cause I didn't get it through a carrier, I got it straight from Apple.
Oh, see, my Android, I had got it through T-Mobile. So, and I loved Android because that's all I talked about was Android. I got iPhone when it first came out, but I didn't like it. And after that, I didn't want another one. And my phone had got stolen. So I was like, I don't want another one because if this is what the hell happens over these damn iPhones, then they can keep it. I go back to Android. But yeah, I loved having an Android. And now I think they got a flip iPhone. I was like, well, I want that.
Girl, I'm just like, I mean, I had that phone for the past 6 years. It was like that. I think it was my COVID phone too, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably, because that's how I was with my last phone. When I got rid of that phone, my apartment people were pissing me off because they kept texting us and giving us notifications about shit that did not have nothing to do with the whole community. It's like if these are continuous issues of the same people, you need to talk to these damn people and stop texting everybody else all motherfucking day. They was getting on my nerves, texting and sending notifications all damn day. Baby, we do
Oh
not
goodness.
I do not need to get no email all damn day. And then when it was time to renew our damn lease and whatnot, they always they always asking for all the same damn information. Baby, we've been in the same damn unit for the last 3 years. Ain't nothing changed but his damn pay. I'll probably get off after I get done talking to her, y'all, so I can go do what I need to do for Diamond while she's sick.
I have that whole album,
Which one?
the Black Panther album.
Oh, what I was over here saying? Because I'm like, I wonder if she can still hear me talking when she get
I
off.
can still hear you talking, but I don't think you can hear me when it's paused.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Cause I don't know how to do it to where it'll like if I swipe will like keep the live playing and stuff while I'm looking at other stuff, but I don't know how to. I gotta figure.
That out yet. When I watch my videos and stuff, I do notice when I click out and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm wondering if they can still see me, hear me, and all that when I click over to do something else on my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I knew I was getting ready to go, Pookie, I was done.
Yeah, it be like that though.
I was like, I'm not gonna keep whining and crying about something that I shouldn't even be whining and crying about, i.e., more children.
Wait, somebody wanted more children?
I wanted a whole family. Me just stopping at one child was not what we had discussed. That's why I said, nigga, you a renegger and you are not a man of your word. We don't need to be together. And I'm gonna keep disrespecting you.
Oh, okay.
You are a coward, you are a bitch, and you are a follower. I do not care.
So y'all agreed on a certain number of kids, and
I'm like, you see how you got me looking? You got me, the type of girl that you grabbed, looking a certain way because you didn't want to do your part. If you no longer wanted to do, you could have said at any point, Kiara, I think that we need to stop. And when I'm the one who called the shots, you didn't like that. So you pretty much made me look like a fool and tried to embarrass me during this whole process. But I got your ass when I started getting on you and your bitch. Again, you better ask about me. You leave me the fuck alone when I tell you to.
girl, I think what some people don't realize is like you can't make me jealous about somebody I don't want.
That's it. Because I've already been it. I've already had it.
I had it.
He had me, and he obviously don't want it because he couldn't figure out how to push the button, baby. I don't care. Don't care about that at all, baby. I ain't never been a jealous type of another girl. I definitely look at girls as in they're pretty, they're this, they're that, but it's to be jealous of a girl, no. Because we all got the same thing. We both might like the same man, but he might like you, and that's perfectly okay. Somebody else want me, I'll be okay as long as he fine. Baby, I don't care what nobody say. I ain't creating no little ugly mugs, no little ugly babies. I need my next man to be fine, handsome, whatever.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want no more.
You told me, but people tell me when they go through certain things with the one that they have, they truly don't want anymore. But because two have already been taken away from me, I think I probably always have that yearning.
You probably will, especially if like you didn't get a choice in the matter. It'll be different if you decided not to have them. That's definitely different than versus feeling like you didn't even get an option. Like you didn't get to make that decision, like whether you wanted to keep them or not. So I think
I made that
that's
decision. I will say
that's two very different things going
that.
on. But I think for me, like I always thought I wanted more than one because of course I had three other siblings, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not have the right partner. I shouldn't have to tell you to come to doctor's appointments. You got me out here looking crazy coming to these doctor's appointments by myself.
Which that part I didn't mind. Cause I mean he had to work. We don't need to be in here for this unless she's sick, throwing up or whatever. But
No, that wasn't the case.
yeah,
It
some stuff
wasn't.
I was like, you don't have to be a part of this. Go to work.
No, because if you not going to work, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're not at work, you need to be helping me be a parent.
Exactly. And it's like
Which
while I was pregnant, I still had to work every single day. You not working every single day. I am, and I'm the one that's doing this stuff.
it's
I'm
the difference.
tired 24/7.
I
Don't
was
got
still working up until I left, but he was as well, so that's understandable.
so I was like, I'm not doing this no more. I was like, look, no. Like I said, I don't need to learn a lesson multiple times.
Right, I hate that we as black women, because we the ones that complain about the shit the most, have to go through that, and but because I had siblings and I've always seen a big family unit, whether it was dysfunctional or not, that's what I like. So I was like, I want to have a quad with me and whoever my man is supposed to be. I already got one. I want
I
three.
mean, to be fair though, she do got
Pop out.
siblings. To be fair, she do got siblings.
Yeah, her cousins.
No, I'm talking about my little one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Diamond. I was going to say, oh, I don't know if he done got a bitch. Yeah, he know not to tell me that because I never told him anybody after me, those little kids can go. They can BIE. I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm telling you exactly what I said as a grown woman to him. Because I don't give a damn.
No, she got two older siblings on her dad's side. That's enough siblings for me.
Yeah, as far as I know, he didn't pop on out before Diamond, and he ain't got one yet. So, as far as I know. But yeah, I've always been a nurturer, so I think that's all that is with me.
Yeah.
I can be tough, I can go to work and stuff like that, but when I'm ready to be a mom, when I'm ready to be nurturing, when I'm ready to be TT or whatever, that's what the fuck I want to do. And I want to do it whether I'm in the clouds or I have a little drink in my hand. I want to be able to mingle with my babies. That is what being a mother is. Don't interrupt.
I don't think smoking weed dictates the type of parent you are.
Girl, you just don't know where I just came out of because, baby, that's all they kept saying. Oh, she smoked too much weed. But honestly, I got past a whole lot of shit faster than y'all did, and I wasn't even smoking, baby. Give me my blunt and fuck you.
But now, in this economy, I could only afford one, too.
And that's the thing. It's like I'm by myself, so right now, obviously, I can only afford one. But if I decide to get into a relationship and they want to at least try, then I'm perfectly okay with it. Perfectly okay with it.
Well, I'm closed for business permanently.
You are.
I don't want no more. That's why.
So
Got this.
So what if you get into a relationship with a man? Because, technically we're not supposed to close the baby maker until we get married. So what if you come across a man who wants one? You're stirring on your nose?
Yeah. You need to go be with somebody who wants some.
But what if he is the man of your dreams, girl?
He can't be the man of my dreams if he don't want what I want.
What you talking about? Because I'm already saying no, nigga.
Like I'm telling you, like before we get to this point where I feel like you the man of my dreams, we have had this conversation.
And see, I don't mind having stepchildren. The only thing is the attachment and the issues with the mother. Like, how is the mother? Like, we don't have to be friends. We ain't got to be friends. I don't want to be friends. But, okay, your babies do certain things. They like certain things. You as the mother, are you okay with giving me that information? Or are me and the daddy going to have to figure that out? That's the type of situation I'm talking about. With Diamond, her daddy is the only person that need to know. Her daddy is the one that can open his damn mouth because he act like a mute and tell everybody on that side of his family what she need.
No, I'm closed for business. That's gonna be, if I decide to date again. Because right now I'm not.
You're not into it.
I'm not into it because everything that I wanted to do with a partner, I've done by myself already. So I'm not understanding what a man is supposed to bring into my life if I've already accomplished everything that I wanted without a man.
And that's what I was trying to avoid for myself, being too independent, because don't no black man want too independent of a woman.
They
That is really
say
what I was
that,
trying
but
to
then
do.
they put us in a position
To have to
to
do it.
be independent of them because they don't want to step up to the plate to be a man.
Or don't want to deal with certain things. Or
Like
want
you can't say that, oh, I'm being too independent, but you're not doing your job as your so-called provider.
right, because once we become,
You want to go 50-50.
because I think he waited until I became really soft to do me the way he did me.
I was like, you want to go 50-50 when I'm not a 50-50 type of woman.
Yeah, he was paying all the bills and shit, but again, I was going to school. I was working 2 jobs to take care of the extra things that we wanted to do. So I was like, yeah, he waited until I became really soft to do me like that. Like my hustler's ambition was already gone when he did me like this. Because he was like, that wasn't something I had to do anymore, because he really didn't want me to do certain things anymore. And that's why I had to keep telling him, you the problem, because you said you didn't want me doing certain things. You wanted me to live a certain way. You wanted me to be in a particular bubble because of the life that you were creating for us. And the fact that you did not want to help me after we got to a certain point as a man, I'll never forgive you for that. Because I have your daughter. As a man, I cannot forgive you for that.
Yeah. I'm going on pause real quick, but I can hear you.
Okay. That dope boy did it. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Yeah, my mama bought me this blanket. My mama or my daddy bought me this blanket for Christmas. It feels so good when I'm not in here having a personal summer. Excuse me. What's today? Thursday. I'll get food for a couple of days because I don't know if her daddy coming tomorrow or Saturday because he be trying. Well, I'm gonna come get a Saturday before gymnastics. Why you can't come get a Friday? What if I want to go fuck or something? You selfish. Hell. I mean, I fuck any time of the day, but still. What if I got a date on Friday night or whatever? You selfish. My mom and daddy been helping me with this kid all week. You selfish. Look at this motherfucking kid.
Math used to make me feel upset. My math teacher's name is Miss Hammond.
I definitely told his ass I was gonna drop her off on the porch one day, but he told me he was gonna take her if I did that. And because his dad and my mom both work in law enforcement, I did not want to test that theory. Even though I was gonna beat his ass, I didn't want to test that theory. So, because his dad had already said if we didn't get it together, he was gonna take her. But yeah. But his daddy was part of our issue too, so. Well, y'all, I was able to take a shower and stuff without lubing everything up, y'all. So we healing. Cause baby, I was like, oh Lord Jesus, oh Lord. So I'm happy about that. Cause I'm like, this leg set off a chain reaction for a lot of shit. My eczema flared up under my breast. I was like, ugh. I was always sweating. My skin was always broke out. I'm like, I'm just ready for my body to completely reset. Because right now, I'm drying my skin out. Just using one soap or whatever to make sure everything that was opened up heals. So, and bar soap really dries me out more than anything. So I really hate using it. But right now, I got to. Because I had open sores. So, like, bruh. And all I use is like Dial body wash, or anything antibacterial. And here recently, when I was buying the body wash, the Dial body wash, I don't know if they still have the antibacterial properties in it, because on the bottle they used to have it during COVID. Now they don't have it on the bottle no more. So when I was buying it, I was like, I wonder if they took the antibacterial properties out of it. But I bought it anyway. So. And like just a second ago when I took a shower, I mixed it with my Safeguard, my Dr. Teal's, to kind of... That Dr. Teal's is too moisturizing and it still be on my skin. And I can only get that water so hot with my backside being the way it was. But this morning, and I was able to wash with a towel. Because, baby, as women, technically, they say we're not supposed to use nothing but our fingers. And that's all I've been able to use. Like a towel. Get close to that sucker down there, back there. It's all right, girl. Come on. We'll do it. With our fingers. We'll do it. Oh, man. I'm just like, girl. No, he is not. No, he is not my nigga. No, he is not my nigga.
All right, girl, I gotta go.
Me too, girl. I need to go to the grocery store while I still care to go. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.